Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from binaryoptionstutor.com. Um Back with another little 2 hour Nadex binary option. Okay. I got in here and we done a trade at 111.58. We're selling that strike and that's my open. This is my working order, which is just saying if I can get like 75% of this, like if I can get this down here at $5, then I'm just going to take it. I'm going to leave at 5 and I'm going to take um in this case would it be 16. Now let's look at the chart really quick. Okay, this is the arrow. This arrow represents when I got in, and when I got in is like at the first of the hour, so I'm about halfway through the 2 hour contract. I got about an hour left. I got in close to the top of this wick here. So at that time, the candle was green and the market was pushing up. And I set a working order for 21, and that order got filled. And that's what got me into the trade. Just looking back here, you can see market just softly trending down throughout the day. Not a lot of volatility. Usually isn't around this time of day, and we're just softly going down. I don't think anyone's ready to put any momentum to buying a market that's been just coming down, and all of the push-ups have failed, just like on the last trade I showed you guys. That's not gonna last forever, but I just felt like I'll go ahead and I'll see if I can catch one more, which is just a continuation of the same thing. When I saw that push up again, my strike, I had to find a strike that's not at the wicks but above the wicks, and I had to see some some historical movement on the day that says, well, maybe they're not quite ready to push up yet. It'll be a lot more volatile when London opens, but this trade will expire when London opens. So if I actually get taken out, then I'll stop the trade. I'll start the trade then. I mean, and if not, I'll come back in the last few minutes of the trade. See you guys on the other side of this video. Okay, guys, now I'm back on the other side. Uh, we got about 2 minutes left on this bet. Well, just under 2 minutes. Right here, a minute and some change. You can see we pushed back up in this last 15-minute candle, and we got another failure around the bottom of our 6-hour average lows, and it looks like we're just gonna end with a kind of non-eventful hour. There was a big push, like that push there was a big push. This is a push into the strike just below where I got in, because I got in at 11:58. And in the last, what is this, 20 some seconds, the guys are trying to at least push past 54 down to the last 10. And that's it. Now we're going to start the London session. Uh, Not a lot to say about this trade. It was just, it's lazy trading is often lazy trading before the before, especially as I'm doing this, it's like Sunday. Okay, so the week really hasn't started. If you had to hold my feet to the fire, I would say I really would prefer to be trading on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays because a lots of the time you'll knock most of the Friday news out. There's only a little exception, like I will trade on weakness around the end of Friday, and this was kind of trading weakness at the beginning of Sunday, but it has to expire before London opens because that's when the volume and that volatility is going to come in, and that's when we can establish a new trend. Just a quick reminder, you see, we had already hit the bottom of this 4-hour dungeon, and then we bounced, and that's when I got in right there on this at that wick right there, and I knew that I wanted to be out before London. You see what's happening now? It's kind of attacking my strike. See, and that would have been my strike, but I knew I wanted to be gone by London. They didn't take me out early, but that's okay. There wasn't a lot of volatility. That's probably why. Not what guys in options call Vega. But that's all I had, guys. Just another quick 2-hour trade. We were in that one for the usual, which is a little under an hour. And it was an in the money trade. See you guys next time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If we've helped you, please help us by sharing this content with others. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications of when I upload new videos and content.